Hey guys, welcome to my second YouTube video ever. Yay! So I'm super excited that I got back on here again. So that's a big deal. And I'm also glad that you actually pressed play and are watching it again. So thank you so much for watching it. So I actually was going to do this video for a couple of reasons. And one was literally just for me to try to get more comfortable in front of the camera, because next week is the big week. The show premieres next week, and if you missed the previous video, I am going to be doing weekly recaps on the show Love Is, which is coming on the OWN network starting next Tuesday. And I'm going to be recapping it as soon as the show goes off. I'm going to do the video, and I will have it uploaded by the next morning. So, and just as an FYI, because I want to make sure, just for some reason, if somebody doesn't know what a recap is, it's basically a spoiler alert. So make sure you watch the show first and then come watch my video. But make sure that you do come back and watch my video. And make sure that you subscribe so you'll know when I post a new video. So that was one of the reasons. The other reason was I got a lot of positive comments back about the video, so that was exciting. I got some things that people were suggesting that I could work on. And of course, one of the things was lighting, which I even said in the first video. And someone actually sent me a link of a light that I could order. I just haven't ordered yet, but when I was mentioning it to my dad, he recommended maybe just getting some brighter light bulbs for now. So that's kind of what I did. I went out and got some light bulbs. So this one looks a little brighter. A couple of other things that were said to me is part of it is just me and it's just my personality. So I don't know that I can change it, but I hope that you'll stick with me anyway and keep watching the videos. And here's the thing with it. If you have been following me for a while on my blog, then if you look at my blog from when I started 2.5 years ago to now, it's completely different, and I'd like to think that it's better. So I think with anything you do that you're going to grow and you're going to get better. And with these videos, I hope every week I'm going to get better, and I'm going to keep trying. So I hope you guys will ride this thing out with me. The other reason that I got on here, I actually was watching a video on YouTube where Oprah Winfrey was interviewing the creators of the show, Salim and Mara Brock Akil. And if you don't know, the show is loosely based on their life. So they were kind of just talking about the show and discussing everything. But one of the things that they said that really stuck out to me was when they were discussing kind of what love is. And finally, they were just like, love is, and pause. And it's like, you feel that in. And so I've been kind of thinking, like, what is love to me? What does love look like to me? And it kind of got me thinking, like, do I really know? Like, I know what love is when I think about with my parents, my nephews, my friends, but do I know what love looks like for me in a sense of a relationship? And I'm not so sure that I do. So I kind of wanted to get on here, and I was probably going to ramble about that. And I also wanted to ask you guys to kind of share with me, especially people who are married or who are in committed relationships, what did that love look like to you when you decided to make that commitment and knew that this was what you wanted? But let's pause on that. Right when I was getting ready to come down and do this video to kind of have this discussion with you guys, a friend texted me and said that OWN had an all access pass on the show Love Is. So I was like, let me click over here and watch this. And so I missed about the first 10 minutes, but what I saw, y'all, I am more excited about this show. Like, just when they were discussing the show, they were talking about what it was going to be about, the characters were talking, I'm just like, oh my God, it's going to be so good. And one of the things that excited me, maybe a little too much, but the main character, another character mentioned and said that she's a hopeless romantic. And if you've read a lot of my posts, I say that all the time because I really do love love. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I chose this show to recap, because I figure I can always talk about love because I love love. So I'm super excited about that. And the show is also based in the 90s. So they were like saying, you know, it's going to be the 90s clothes with the beepers. And I think a lot of people that follow me or that'll watch this video are old enough to remember the 90s. Myself, I was in high school and college in the 90s, so I for sure know the 90s. And the 90s was great. I mean, come on, we had Cross Colors and K-Swiss, so the 90s was banging. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, when they were just talking about the show, it just seems like it's going to be so good. And it's going to be somewhat funny, but then, you know, a lot of real life, and just they're really going to get down to what love is. So I'm excited about that. Another thing I'm excited about, so Kadeem Hardison is in the show. And if you don't know who Kadeem is, it's Dwayne Wayne from A Different World. And Dwayne Wayne was cute, But I just saw him on that little clip and I was thinking, okay, Dwayne Wayne has grown up. He's got that grown man weight. So there may be a little drooling about him on some of these videos. But yeah, Dwayne Wayne looked really good. And FYI, this is water. Not wine, but it's a cute wine glass. And see, it has my name, Crown Kanisha, the blog name on it. But seriously though, I just really hope that you guys will hang out with me. You guys will come back every week, watch the videos, we'll discuss it, and I really think it's going to be a good time. From just watching that All Access Pass, I think this show is going to give us tons of things to talk about, tons of things to think about, and I think it's going to be really good. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you come back every week to watch the video. Like I said, the show is going to come on Tuesday nights. And then I'm actually going to have the recap up by the next morning. So make sure that you watch the video, share it with your friends. And I think we're just going to have a good time. And like I was saying earlier before I got all excited and had to tell you guys about the All Access Pass and what I saw, I think I'm really glad that I am choosing to take this journey now, because when I saw the interview with Oprah and the creators of the show, and I've really just been pondering what love is. And I think I know, but I'm not sure. So I think with me watching these videos, talking about it with you guys, that it's really going to help me really understand what I think love is. So I think this is the perfect time in my life to be trying something new, to be taking this journey and sharing it with you guys. So I just hope that you guys will stick with me, watch the videos every week. You'll do the dialogue with me, share with me. Ask me questions, I'll ask you guys questions, and we really will just make it a dialogue and have a really good time. So again, just to recap, make sure you subscribe to my channel, come back every week, videos will be up on Wednesday, and share it with your friends, and we will start this party next week. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.